Hey everybody, this is Ben, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. We are into episode, I think we are on 4 now, which, time flies, right? So last time we just got our lab set up, we got our basic blue matrix cube going. It has a different name. It's the electromagnetic matrix? Yeah. Well, anyway, we got that going. And I think we are, for now, we are good on power. It looks like we're fluctuating to about 50% usage there. And, oh, right, our research is also just blazing away here. We've got, what is this, plasma control technology. Oh, we got wireless power tower. So we've got a better tower there. But the big benefit of that tower, can we build one? We can build one. Let's build one. The big benefit of this tower is that it can recharge the mech. So it saves a little fuel early on here with not having to burn it. All right, I'm looking here and I'm seeing other benefit is that it has a really long reach. Can be used to kind of take power a long way. I see, so I've got iron, I've got copper, got it, those two veins there. This might be a pretty good place to expand to. Let's go ahead and plop this down. And there we go.
You built a wireless power tower, which is suitable with long-distance power transmission caused by its longer connection distance. What's exciting is that it can also charge mecha by using electricity from the grid.
Yep, it can charge mecha. Anyway, so that's unfortunate. I was hoping. Looks like this is just this half the planet's pretty empty. All right. Really just need. Well, I guess no. That's not that disappointing. Never mind. There's stone right here. There's coal right there. And there. And there. But it's really the stone. Stone, copper, iron. So yeah, that looks good. I can draw those all together like into a location for building things. Yeah. I think you know what I mean. Anyway, so we're gonna need 2, 4, 6. Start with that. Those will be crafting for a while, it looks like. And through the magic of editing, they are all crafted. So let's continue on. I'm standing right by the copper. Let's just start with that, I guess. So when you put these miners down, the rate at which they harvest. Thermal power. Oh, my power worries will become slightly less now. So I was going to say that the rate at which these mine has to do with how many of the nodes that they cover. And generally speaking, if you get 2 of them that cover 6 nodes each, let me get some power. Come on. Can I get both these guys? I can get both these guys, right? Perfect. All right, so here, 180 a minute, and the other one also 180 a minute, which brings us up to 360 a minute, which is 6 per second, which is exactly what the Mark 1 belts can carry. And I'm just going to say thank you to, well, I have several, but other YouTubers who I have seen point that out, so that I didn't even have to think about it. Oh, we got to go back that way more. All right, let's bring this other one out that way then. All right, that way. Oh, it looks like we got some kind of our fault line right here. And gonna cross that just as an example. can see right here we're going to have a weird little wiggle. Now, that's not so bad because we're just kind of traversing it with the belt, but yeah, it makes it a little ugly. A little weird bend there. But if we were doing something like trying to build assemblers or a smelting line or something, that distance would make things very weird. And additionally, as you go farther up towards the pole, these kind of like wiggles, zigzags, whatever you want to call it, they in the belts they get more extreme because the fault lines tend to become more extreme towards the pole. No real surprise there. That things the grid gets pretty weird up there. It does have this nice. Basically, it becomes almost like a weird circular grid, which is pretty cool. You can do some cool setups with that. I've seen a lot of people do, maybe like put their labs up there for research and stuff like that. Have everything kind of moving in a circle. You can basically just have like continuous circular belts. And that is something that I will most likely utilize for they're basically what, like rail guns or something. When we're gonna start shooting the solar sails out towards the star. Okay, that belt done. Great. Let's head back this way towards the stone. And it'll be easier to get power to this one. Ooh. Boy. Alright, we gotta get some little our bot buddy upgrades here. Okay, so I gotta smelt these things before I bring them all together. Bring the stone up this far, and then I'll smelt it. Although the stone gets smelted into both bricks and glass. And silicon. But that's a kind of like a low yield process, but it is probably the only process that we'll have for silicon for quite a while, because you can actually see silicon ore on our planet is 0. Same with titanium ore. Those, let's see, where's this? Okay, so the starting solar systems are all laid out pretty similarly. You usually start on like a small wet planet here orbiting a gas giant. So that's our Drugum 2 right there. You can see it's very close. And then there are usually at least 2 other planets in the solar system, which if I just zoom all the way out, it'd be easier to, there we go, easier to see that. We don't yet have the research to see any of the resources on the other planets. Let's see, can we see anything on the star? No, it doesn't tell us anything. Yeah, we don't have enough research to tell what's out there. I am gonna tell you though, there's most likely one of the planets has titanium, one of them has silicon. But until we can get to that other planet, our only source of silicon is, like I said, a very, very low yield process. I think it's like smelting 10 stone into each like silicon ingot or whatnot. Oh, I didn't make any of these. Oh, and I am gonna. Why can't I smelt them? Oops, it's not that. Sometimes it's hard to tell here like, exactly what is missing. It's probably iron, right? I can make 4 of those, I mean, that's... Yeah, what material am I lacking, though? 2 of those, 4 of those. Ah, see, I can only make 3 of these. That's probably what it is. And that's because of iron. Okay, well, we needed to get some more coal, because while I can charge up on this tower, I mean, that works pretty good, but then I immediately just drain again, so let's go back to our little starting setup, and grab some more iron and some coal over here. I'll take 3 stacks of that. And we will get 2 stacks of coal. Probably, is it stacks? I think they stack to 50. Yeah, it should be raw ore, I think, stacks to 50. Nope, 100 on that one. All right. So, oh, we were crafting smelters. That's what was going on. Oh, do I need copper for this now? No, I need the magnets. Dang it. I really need to get, I really need to have like a storage. That's what I'm trying to say. Put a storage over here on the magnet line. That looks good. Oh, we got some of the Mark II sorters. That's neat. Nope, I wanted to do that. All right. Now those will accumulate for us. Cool. All right, what are we up to? We've got 7. All right, a few more magnets and we will be good enough. Just good enough to start with. Ooh. Really feels like I'm dragging here, hoofing it across the landscape. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Got our advanced energetic graphite, and we've got our high purity silicon. Here, our silicon ore, and then you can see the recipe: 10 stone for 1. It's rough, but it's not too terribly huge amount of use for stone, so it's not like killer. Great. And line to continue that. Oh, we're gonna need sorters. Oh, the crafting. Oh, that's not even gonna be enough, is it? No, it is not. I could use the Mark II ones, but there's really no point, because smelting is limited to 1 per second, and these things can handle. It shows over there that it's at this length, the shortest length, they do 1.5 trips per second. So that's faster than the smelting. All right, throw that down. Okay. And put that there. Great. Copper is done. I'm gonna leave stone. Let's get the iron started. That's not that big of an iron vein, huh? 4, 5, 6. Like that. Oops. No way to rotate these things backwards, unfortunately. 6 there, sure. Just sticking with that for the moment. Might not really have a huge point to it, but it's what I'm doing for now. We gotta queue up one of these building robot upgrades. For sure. So let's put this, I don't know, like that far is fine, I guess. So we need to do smelting of 2 things off of the iron. Okay, yeah, so we head back for belts, and you know what? I think we should probably call it here. This episode's just about long enough. And unfortunately, I wish I'd made more progress, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Getting a lot of research done, that's for sure. Real quickly go. So, like, we've gotten thermal power, we've gotten fluid storage, we've gotten plasma control. I think we had electromagnetic drive. We got improved logistics, we got steel smelting, we've got smelting purification, and right now we are researching semiconductor material, which, man, microcrystalline component, that I am not even close. I'm not even close to setting up a production line for that. That's crazy. Yeah, so after that, we're definitely gonna next time have to go to some upgrades for our mech, I think. Need that way more than any research at the moment. Or anything in the tech tree, that is. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you're still enjoying. I'm going to keep pushing forward, and we are going to get off of this planet pretty soon. Pretty soon, I hope. But until next episode, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.